of them. But I thought he was going to move his army back to his city up there. Well, that's fine. So this army's basically out of the question. We just can't catch it right now. That's it. You'll probably run off to that city to try and reinforce, or the thing next to the city. Yep. There's my lumber yard. I don't think there's a reason to fight that, yeah. They have generals and we don't, so that makes us a little bit weak. Cao Cao has died. And it's under a regency commanded by the bandit queen. Excuse me? The downside is this is across the river.
And endure hardships for the people.
Means I can't, you know, fucking easily get over here, so.
Ready yourselves.
Does this speed the process up any? Like,
embarking.
There you go.
Marching.
Back up a little so that if he decides to fight me, I think he won't get reinforced if we're this far away. Might not be far enough away. I don't know. Not like the reinforce is worth much, but. So I'm glad the Kingdom of Wei is now controlled by a fucking bandit.
Strike now.
Pyrrhic victory. Why? Because you don't have any equipment.
Crash upon them.
Of course you don't have any equipment.
Summon the merchants.
Did you just not move? You just never move. I don't know why, but...
Our faith was rewarded.
I got a bow. I also got this dude who I'm going to assassinate.
It is the people's will.
Though war brings chaos and disharmony to China, there's glory to be gained. Someone has been recruited. Who? Why? Was it this dude or did I already have this dude? I don't know. Is everyone happy? You're not too happy. Designs higher court position.
To battle.
I think I have a higher court position I can give. Do you even have a court position? She doesn't even have one. Yeah, I can't do anything for that. Can I give you something to make you happier? There you go. Philosopher, hold on. There we go. There we go, she's fine now. Is it better than Medieval 2? I mean, I think it is. Medieval 2 is also old as fuck.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
I think we'll have that dude take that salt mine. And then start moving the rest of my armies over this way to siege more stuff. Eventually. I haven't played Medieval 2 in like, I don't know, 10 years? I honestly don't think it's aged well enough at this point to keep playing it. I know it has a bajillion mods that improve things, but it's also old. I do wish they'd speed this up, though. That's a pretentious answer, is it? It was legend? Was is the key word. You know what else was legend? Shogun 2. Pretty sure Shogun 2 was one of the higher selling ones, along with Rome, but everyone played Rome, so. What the fuck do I want? It doesn't matter if it was legend. I liked Medieval 2. I played it. It's old. I don't think it's aged well enough for me to continue liking it, though. I don't know what I want. I really don't need more peasantry income. Oh, that's right. I was going for that, wasn't I? Yeah. Which apparently needs retainer armies. Excuse me? Why does that need... what? That wasn't retainer armies. Whatever, I have that now. I can recruit better peasants. Did I say Shogun 2 is legend? I'm pretty sure it sold better than Medieval 2 at one point. Let me actually check. I don't have browser open. Total War series. Is this gonna have sales? Probably not. No. Why would it have sales? That would be useful information. No, there's no way. There's no way to get the info except Steam Spy, which isn't accurate. And looking through financial shit, which I don't care enough to do. What does Steam Spy actually say for Medieval? So I'm pretty sure most people bought Medieval off of Steam to begin with. No, not trending games. Like all games. How do I do all games on this fucking website? There we go. Medieval Total War Collection. Medieval 2, there it is. Where is... Medieval 2 sold the same as Rome 2? That's kind of surprising. Considering Rome 2 kind of got shit on for a long time. And Shogun 2 isn't on here, but Shogun 1 is. Excuse me? Shogun 2's on Steam, right? Yeah. How the fuck? Alright, well, so it turns out Shogun 2 doesn't exist. Apparently Medieval 2 sold the same as Rome 2 on Steam, roughly. Theoretically, it's fucking Steam Spy. Not a great source.
Marching.
Which I'm surprised by, because I thought Rome 2 was garbage. It got improved, I'll give it that much. It did get improved.
Shout fury!
You're sieging.
Prepare
You're waiting.
chambers.
You're waiting. You're really gonna do this? I'll take this fight, but you're really gonna do this.
We wield great power. Our enemies shall soon see.
To be honest, I think this is up there with,
Honor and devotion will be our weapons. Look forward.
Warhammer 2. I forgot the name of the series for some reason.
Let these newcomers try. They will taste defeat.
And this is like a historical
Words,
version of Warhammer
Let your
2.
actions be mightier.
And I liked Warhammer 2. It is also because it's a single country, much like Shogun. It doesn't have the unit variety because everyone here is fucking Chinese. Which, for some reason, it always surprises people. People were like, hey, Shogun 2's got no unit variety. It's because they're all Japanese, you fuck. What's up, Zev? So what do we do here? This is his... What is that? Is that the city? Is that... No, that has to be the city, because he started the fight with his army. Where's my anime Total War set in Japan in the year 2000XX? There's probably a mod for Shogun 2 to give you, like, fucking mechs and shit. I'm actually curious if there is now. Do we fight the reinforcements or him? Let's see what the range is if we're parked there with our archers. Not far enough. I think we fight the reinforcements, we just have to scurry over there real quick to get in range to do stuff. So I think to be in range, probably like here. Gotta move quick. Might have to shift that way. They never seem to reinforce properly where it says it will. It's always offset. Is this the city or this is his units? Should be his units, right? I don't have forest spotting, so this is going to be kind of annoying. Especially since you can see me over there. Oh, so there's a gap in the trees. I see. And for some reason you can see one of my units over here.
Bowmen, stand ready.
You know what? We're actually just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna just have to back up the
Our general
archers.
needs our aid.
Preemptively have to back them up. That's fine though. Okay. You charge that. You charge that. You charge that. All of their range units are out of the equation. Those are crossbowmen, aren't they? Yes, that's why they could shoot me from over there.
The time has come.
Ready.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
They're running already? Some of you didn't actually charge when you were supposed to charge? Who could have guessed that that would happen? Also, everything's on fire.
Ready.
Heal yourself!
Ooh,
Run! Run! Kill them! Prepare! Water overcomes all!
Weird. Oh, they
At the ready!
found his units.
I shall revel in your destruction.
Do not
I
waste
forgot
your
about
breath.
them. So this was the city reinforcement. This is his actual army back here.
Go, go, go!
Axemen! March to the devil!
Ready! Our general needs our aid.
Destroy them!
Rotate my units around here.
Yes!
Because we gonna get attacked in the rear. Hey, there's archers over
Go
there.
on, keep up! I know you can do it!
If only wars were won with witty words!
I agree, if only they were one with witty words. I need my cavalry to fucking get over here, but they're kind of stuck.
Unleash fury!
That's okay.
Stand ready! To attention!
This dude is probably pretty strong because of this passive now. Doesn't help him defensively though.
Axes, attend! To battle!
Bowmen!
That's a lot of arrows.
Move out, quickly!
A lot of arrows that may or may not be doing anything useful.
Look! The enemy run! Raven!
Damn right you're a craven.
Attack!
Hurry! Move! Strike! Cavalry!
I need you people to not be over there.
Kill them!
The struggle is real to get them away from there though.
Stop and ready!
It should be free to shoot at whatever you want. Which apparently appears to be that one unit there.
The time has come! Keep it up! That's right!
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Fight! Show no mercy!
I don't know why I can't get my units away from there, but
Try them!
this might be a bit of a pickle.
Double time!
Might be a bit of a pickle indeed.
Heal yourselves!
Like that backline is fine.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
We've got a
Best? Come on! Try
got a bit of a
harder.
general issue going off here though.
Take heed, warriors!
Back over there. Oh, you actually just fleed. That's what happened.
To attention! The enemy run! Raven! Arrow! Attend!
Ah, you have defensive abilities.
Water!
Good.
overcomes all!
You're not a fighter. I just need you over here.
Run!
Take heed, warriors!
This battle ain't looking too hot here.
Stand ready! Show no mercy! Our men flee the battlefield! Go!
Who doesn't have ammo? You don't have ammo. Get over here. Most of you guys should be shooting. I'd like you to not be in combat as well. You're made of tissue paper. Not even good tissue paper.
Archers, attack! Hurry! Move! Fly! Jian sword!
My general's fleeing is, causing my troops to have morale issues. Not that it really matters.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
It's, you know,
Battle!
not much of a troop left, so...
Ready!
Oh, there's the retreat button. I knew there was a retreat button, we just didn't have it. So we lost that fight. Unfortunate. I think I underestimated having extra generals. The armies might have been weak, but you know.
Our
Still have
strategies
generals.
need improving.
And we still did do a number on them despite losing that. We lost less men than they did.
Wisdom
They just had more men available. Well, see, now this is a bullshit situation. Because he's getting reinforced from the city again because they fucking retreated the wrong direction. I'm not gonna fight that. I don't think there's any saving that one. Unfortunately, that's going to result in the death of some people. Hello? That's my territory, what? Where the fuck did you come from? Kung Sun Chu, yeah. Yenrong's dead. Ba Ting was executed. Feels bad. A faction emerges. Where? I wonder where Hedong is. Click the button, Dingleberry. Oh, they're right there.
Lift the peasants.
Well, that dude's gonna be kind of an ass over here.
Gather your strength.
Can't really stop him for being an ass, so, you know.
Remain supple. Stand
And I can't even reach you.
Focus your rage. For the people.
That army dying is unfortunate because there were legendary units in said army, which are hard to replace. What do you want? I can grab you.
Let desire shape.
Does this guy work with you?
guide
No. Does that guy work with you? No.
Vent frustration.
Just sure.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
I have 2 of those generals, why not? And then we'll see if we can make another army with, something. I don't know, you.
With wisdom,
Who likes you? This guy likes you.
thrust with conviction and strike true. My
That sucks,
blade is
man.
poised.
Fucking reset my stuff. This is normal stance? Holy shit,
Remain
what?
sharp. Push forward.
Roads are strong.
To war. With courage.
Hey, you wanna fight me now?
As one.
One more turn, these armies would have been here and saved that one. It would have saved me a lot of hassle.
For China.
Unfortunately, they were not there. So those people had to die. I'm just gonna stay sieging that. This army being over here is kind of a pain in the ass. He's from up here. It's the red dude up here. Walked all the way around over to here. Ah, god damn it. You're actually going to take this fight? What? I don't know what your plan with that was, but
We have need of courageous warriors.
hello, Duchy of Key. You fuck. Wait, what? What? Where's this? What is this? Oh, the fucking... The place I was sieging decided to try and fight me. For some reason. Hey, Panda.
For China!
What you up to from the floor? Generally not the place you stay. Signed a peace treaty. Requested Kingdom of Wei join their war against Van Lien. Had an exquisite weapon. Fantastic.
A lapping tide.
Sure, you can have that too.
Not its oppressive warlord.
I don't know, you go up that way. Recruit more dudes? No, I don't have any money. That's fine. And you go over this way.
On the march.
You woke up, cat said, hello sir, can I interest you in pets? Then you fell. Should probably get back up. Something still has to get blown up here. I'm not quite sure what. Also need more income. We're pushing our economy a little hard here.
Strike true!
Oh, I accidentally passed the turn when I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, that's fine. I accidentally...
Cannot be denied.
For some reason, I thought I'd already done everything because of that one fight with the siege. So that's really bad, considering that dude's army over there.
An exchange, perhaps.
That we both declare war on yellow turbans. You'll pay me for something that I realistically would do
We have come
anyway.
to terms.
So shoot. That dude is not doing what I thought he would.
This power.
Which is fine. Why is my camera turned? Because for some reason he didn't siege that. Having said that, I've fucking walked past him now, so... If I just like walk over here and I'm like, yo, what up, comma bitch?
Moving out.
Hey, it's me.
To arms!
Just wanted to make him look at me by targeting him.
There is cunning in caution. Always forwards.
You can keep moving, you can keep moving.
War!
General ending location doesn't matter.
Fury!
Slightly overwhelming odds on that fight.
The people's voice cannot be
There were
silenced.
11 people.
We will bring righteousness.
11 people still in that place. Okay, you guys. Look at that. 25. A whole city.
Picture victory.
What's the victory state of this game? I don't know,
It is ours.
because I haven't won, obviously, but
For China. Our enemies have been vanquished.
I believe the hero or the victory condition is this one. Like, usually there's a short victory and then a long victory. I think this is probably a short victory. So we have to conquer Wei, which is the place I'm currently at war with. There's not much of them left. And then Shuhan, which is also pretty small. There's not much of them left either. But I think that would technically be like a short victory. Where did you come from? Can I catch you? No.
Ever forward.
Almost, but no.
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
Everything's on fire. And all of my armies accounted for. I believe it to be. Yeah, you're not moving, you're not moving. Yes, this is correct.
I am the soul.
Usually the long goal is, well, in most cases it would be to unite like a huge chunk of the map, like 80% of the map or more, for like the long campaigns. They're called long campaigns for a reason though, to be fair. But like we've already united a pretty big chunk. Oh, I don't know what more they could possibly want from me. And compared to everyone else, I'm huge, but I've also got these vassals, so we control probably like 70% or more of China at this point. Did he just not move? But you have Song joined a war. Everyone's aboard the Yellow Turbans. Signed a peace treaty with Duchy of Qi, you fucking filthy traitor. That's just people like you. Pop up.
Bend, do not break.
A valiant defeat. Why, pray tell, do you think this is a valiant defeat? Probably the better units, isn't it? Need to upgrade my units, but don't have the economy for that. My economy's struggling out here.
Swords at the ready! Archers! The time has come! To attention! Load catapults!
Does this have further range? No, they're the same range. Slower attack rate though.
Attend, swordsmen!
So technically I am initiating this battle. So technically I would be required to attack them, but let's see if they move at all.
Whirlwind catapults! Prepare! Catapults!
I don't know why that selected everything. We can already shoot them from here, so. Probably just gonna shuffle our dudes up a little bit. Just to, you know, give a slightly better shield. Protection from attack. And boy, do I mean slightly. And I've removed my cavalry. That's okay. Cavalry is stupid. You don't need cavalry.
Our men are spotted!
Immediately started doing loose formation. The downside with this ammo is it doesn't bounce. The other ammo will bounce when you have them shoot it. The other ammo does less damage though. So it doesn't kill units when it hits them, it just, you know, fucking breaks all their bones.
Hidden units! An ambush!
An ambush, you say?
Swordsmen, ready! To attention, archers!
You have crossbowmen? Of course you have crossbowmen. Why wouldn't you? Quite a lot of it, actually. My trees are on fire. Fuck.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
They're gonna start shooting my dudes with crossbows because they can see me for some reason. Just back up. Actually, no, don't back up.
With speed! Hurry! Bowmen! Bows! Arrows! Swords sharpened!
Spread out a little.
Take heed, warriors!
Our hidden men have been seen!
Have our hidden men been seen? They'll be okay. A duel between you, my vanguard, versus Jian, which is a champion. I will decline this, because this is more suited to my boy Guisui. So you can go fight him. Archers are shooting the cavalry. That's not really what I need you guys to shoot at right now.
I must prevail.
Who gets the first blow? I don't even know where my dude is. Oh, there he is. He ran into a tree. Get fucked. Nearby fire. Forgot that's a penalty. It's okay, I'm lighting all of the trees on fire. And then we're gonna back up.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
That way the enemy has to walk through nearby fires, and it spooks them. That unit on the right's getting fucking destroyed. I don't know what happened to them, but they got decimated at some point. I hate fighting in the snow. I also hate that his units are chasing my cavalry instead of going to my front line.
I will cut out your heart.
It's rather rude. Can you not do that?
The time has come!
Stand ready! Move! Hurry, move!
Basically just need them to walk towards my spearmen. Eventually. Cavalry's so fucking slow in the snow, god damn it.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
Yes, I need it to not be snowy.
How witty. How very witty.
I think they're just gonna get stuck back there, so just fight with that.
Stand ready! Double time!
Come up here. Debuff my dudes to help the front line out. Thank you.
Water overcomes all.
Everything back here is on fire.
To attention!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
You guys are about to get hit, so.
Unleash fury!
Can't have them doing the flank attack.
Attend!
Destroy them!
Once we finish with this group here, we're just gonna charge into the back of the front. You'll see he's actually taking a lot of damage here.
Look! The enemy run!
Even. Who's running? Who knows? You. Just right into the midst of it. I know I'm charging cavalry into spear, but the spear is facing the wrong way, so. Spears aren't very good if you're not looking that direction. Astonishing, I know. You won. Good job.
The enemy general falls! Ha!
The word Craven sounds bleh when the generals say. What's wrong with how they say Craven? Craven. Charge that dude. Preferably that walking through whatever this unit is. Militia.
Was that really the best you could do?
The enemy warriors are
I
running.
have been debuffed.
Kill them!
Prepare! Fight!
Probably don't want my cavalry over there, but you know,
Attend me, spearmen!
he'll be okay.
To attention, spearmen! Blades!
That's what happens when you crush your cavalry into the back of a bunch of dudes with pointy sticks. They become very quickly against the plan.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! The enemy general is fallen! They were no match!
Oh, what a shame!
I love how sarcastic this man is becoming in his old age. What a shame! They were predicting a close defeat, by the way. I just want to remind you of that.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval. To action!
Oh, that just crushed his army, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it did.
A lapping
So
tide.
you'll catch up with him. You guys will do your siegey stuff over there.
Marching!
There was an army over here somewhere, but I'm not very worried about it. I need to level my dudes up because I keep forgetting the game doesn't do that for me. Doesn't even tell me anymore. Fatigue resistance. Considering her retinue is cavalry, that seems like a good plan. Wait, what? Hold on. My son may be insane. So he has a passive buff that is enabled if he's winning melee combat and engaged in melee combat, which gives him bonus damage, but it causes him to berserk. My son, what have you become? This guy's got 2 points. I should also probably make sure everyone's got armor and stuff, whatnot, etc., etc. Minus 18 morale is how you get free wins. Never get followers and accessories? I do, I just never keep up track with it. Also, most of the followers are for, primarily useful for people that are in offices. Be honest with you. It's too much effort to go through all of these people every time and adjust things. I wish there was like an audit, like a equip best option, just like a button up here, you click it, does all this stuff. Except for followers, I guess. The satisfaction is almost always, hold on. Where is one that actually does it? There it is. The satisfaction is, for these dudes, is almost always a requirement of office. The accessories, on the other hand, give satisfaction, yes. I don't need it, though. Everyone is happy. I could give them literally nothing and they're just pleased to be here. The stat ups are a thing. You're not wrong. I don't know if it's enough though for me to care. Like if I give you this, that's probably one of the better ones that I actually own. 35 and 8. 39 and 9. Is that worth it? Maybe. Why do I have a rogue leading armies? Why not?
My lord,
rogues are good at
tell
that.
me your wish and I shall strive to fulfill it.
I need this man to be dead, but I have to get across the river and no one in China knows how to build fucking bridges, apparently. There's like 3 bridges on this fucking map. Did I move everyone already?
Wisdom.
No, of course I didn't.
Point
No,
as
not.
one. Home gladdens the heart. Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
See how long it takes to get anywhere? God damn it. I was about to ask why it's routing like that, but it's because it's trying to go around him.
Moving as one.
Do you have orders for me, my lord?
Marching.
Just tell you get on a boat.
Capture the winds.
Cut you off.
With purpose.
Like that.
Stay fixed.
You're not close enough to get across there quickly.
The mightiest tree survives on
I also keep forgetting that the AI refuses to go in the water unless you tell them to go in the water. Which is moderately annoying, but that's okay. I think that's... Oh no, you. You come over here. That's right.
reject corruption.
There's your army. What are you doing? Probably gonna go siege this, is what you're doing with your life.
I am at one again.
You still over here? Yeah, you are.
I cannot.
My armies are starting to merge up with each other, though. I knew I was going to struggle to do anything up here until I finally got my armies cleared up of all this stuff down here and caught up, so... Is Jiangdong a vassal? Can I vassalize you?
throne is worth this.
They want peace. No?
Thankless oaf.
Yeah, there's a bunch of abandoned stuff there. Where are you? Where did this other army come from? I'm also getting reinforced by a city. But where the fuck did a second army come from? The amount of money it costs to settle that stuff in the south is not currently worth it. Because I have to spend so much money on my armies. Because Cao Cao decided to be an asshole. Look, he started this war. I just want to remember, or remind. I do want to remember, but I just want to remind everyone, he started this shit. This is his. When is it ever gonna not be snowing when we fight?
Axemen, stand by. Ready to engage. Load crossbows. Whirlwind catapult.
We're getting reinforced over here, so we'll shuffle slightly this way.
Stand ready. Artillery.
Can I do anything with you guys parked up here? Oh right, I forgot I can do this with my siege equipment for debatable reasons. This seems like a good idea, right? I could put them like there, just so they don't really have to move them again. That should be a fine spot. I don't know where they are because there's a fucking hill there. That's fine though, because I know where they're reinforcing. You don't have fire arrows. I always forget this dude doesn't have fucking fire arrows. And it astonishes me every time. Okay.
More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving!
So are ours, though. Alright, that's everyone. I'll fix their formation when they actually get over here, but for now I just want them to come this way. What are they? Mounted Saber Militia, Saber Militia, Jian Infantry Captain. Saber Cavalry. Mostly militia. Which aren't great units, but they're not bad. It is snowing, so they're slow as fuck though. I wonder where they are. Surely they're behind this hill, right?